What is going on, Team Acne? And I'm sitting down in front of you, in front of a pool, because we are watching my girlfriend's aunt's house, which is kind of hard because I can't swim fully with, you know, my arm inside of the water, but I have been swimming around a little bit, so that's hence the wet hair and no shirt. But today I want to talk to you guys about acne scars and kind of, I want to address where my results have gone after the 3 DermaPen, well, after all the stuff I've done, I'll tell you about it in a second, and also realistic expectations from what you can expect from treatments, because I think people think that there's like a single thing that once you do it, you never have to worry about it again. You'll never have acne scars again, or they'll go completely away and you'll be like smooth butter skin. But it's not necessarily true. So first off, what have I actually done for my acne scars since my acne stopped being active? And I think that's a good point to start the video off with, is you can't really work on your acne scars until your acne that is active is gone. And so like if you're getting like DermaPen treatments and you have active breakouts, that active breakout is actually going to, usually it's going to get worse because you're going to spread the bacteria around your face by like popping it and then pressing it all around your face and stuff. So don't worry about your acne scars until after you have you know, cleared up your acne. And also when it comes to the redness, that's not necessarily acne. A lot of times the redness will stick around for a lot of time after you've actually cleared up the active sebaceous cysts or zits or blackheads. For me, it took about a year after I cleared up for my redness to go away. But I'll talk about redness in another video. I have so much freaking stuff to talk about. So what have I actually done for my acne scars? The first thing that I did was I just continued my Retin-a, which is like Retin-a is like a topical ointment kind of a thing. And basically what Retin-a does is, while doing certain things to actually help your acne itself, it is a vitamin A derivative. But also what it does is it helps, at least this is what my dermatologist informed me of, it helps remove that top layer of dead skin and slowly peel away, you know, a new layer, a new layer, a new layer. And when you do that, you slowly start to regenerate your collagen, and your skin starts to kind of even out. So that's not necessarily like one that people will use to clear like deep pitted scars, because it's pretty light, and generally it's not necessarily prescribed just for acne scars, but it just happens to be an extra kind of like benefit, I guess. So when I got through my Accutane treatment and I was done and I still had Retin-a, I continued using it until I had 2 tubes left, and then I got down to the last half tube, and then I stopped using it completely. Then I went on and I wanted to, on my main channel, I kind of wanted to show the whole journey from, you know, the emotional aspects of acne and like telling the stories about high school and stuff, all the way to showing like each medication that I tried using. So like minoxidil and doxycycline and just all the different antibiotics, and then moved on, and none of those worked, so I moved on into Accutane. And so I wanted to cover all of that as well as I could. And then once I finished up Accutane, me personally, the way I feel about scars is I don't really care. Like, I kind of actually like the way that scars look on other people, and I like the way that they look on me too. I just feel like, I don't know, for me at least, acne is, the way I look at it is like it's a really good thing. It teaches you a lot, and so it's kind of like having a badge of honor. Like it's like having a diploma hat or like a diploma behind you in your office. Like I can see that you've been through something that has taught you a lot, and so I like scars. For me, I feel like they're beautiful. But I wanted to give the full acne spectrum, the full experience on my channel, so I knew I had to do some scar stuff, because a lot of people ask about scar stuff, and rightfully so. You don't have to feel the same way I feel about scars. You can totally want to clear them up. So I wanted to do something, and I looked through all the different treatments and stuff, and I will do a video that conclusively shows you all the different like types of things and treatments that you can do for your scars. But the one that I settled on, because of 1, price, and 2, it just kind of seemed like the right one for my type of acne scars, I settled on DermaPen. I contacted a San Diego local place, I think it was called Avalon Laser, and I ended up telling them, you know, I'm a social media person, I would love to make some videos in your place. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with videos, so if I can go in there and actually videotape it, that would be amazing, and I would be willing to go with you. And then he actually offered me a little bit of a discount. I think it was like 30% off. So all in all, I believe the price in total was $1,500 from the beginning, so $500 per session, because I did 3 sessions. He gave me a little bit of a discount, so I think it was $350 each session, but don't quote me, it's been a while since I did that. So first off, it's pretty damn expensive, so keep that in mind. And once we did the whole process, which you can go check out those videos individually if you want to see how the process works, it's very bloody, I didn't see a tremendous amount of change in my scars. Then it had gone 3 to 6 months, and while I would say I've seen results, I definitely wouldn't say that I haven't seen any change at all. I definitely feel like I have seen results in what it looked like before I did DermaPen to after. I wouldn't say that they're the kind of results that like blew my mind or make me, you know, advocate for DermaPen as the best treatment ever or whatever. I would say that this is how I always pitch it to people when they say, should I do DermaPen? Because I saw your video about doing DermaPen. I say, if you have tons of money, if $1,500 is not a bunch of money for you, I would say go ahead and do it. You know, if it's not gonna like, it's not gonna really strain your finances, and it's also not gonna like super disappoint you because you put up all this money that was a lot for you and then you didn't get the results that you wanted, I would say go for it. I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to really rate it exactly, but I would say somewhere like maybe a 7 out of 10 on the results, maybe like a 6.5 on the results. So yeah, again, you're supposed to wait 6 months, and it's supposed to get better and better and better as you get closer to a year. It's been over a year now. Like I've been showing you throughout the video, I showed you the scars before I actually got the DermaPen treatment, and then I just showed you scars that I still have to this day, and how it looks with lighting above me. And that's usually the best lighting that you can see your scars in. And keep that in mind, guys. Like, when you think that you have a really bad set of scars, a lot of times you're just like in a bathroom where the lighting is above you. You know, it's not necessarily how it looks all the time. When you're outside, the lighting is ambient from all around you, and you don't get that above you, boxy, shadowy type of, you know, showing each indentation on your face. So keep that in mind. A lot of times we're looking at our face this close. We're looking super close, and no one is getting that close to your face. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to give kind of like my little summary of the results of it, and kind of give you realistic expectations of what happens with, you know, doing scar treatments. It's not necessarily always going to work the first time. Sometimes you have to go over and over and over, and you'll see small amounts, you know, 10-20% increases, and then over the course of like 5, 6, 7 treatments, you'll actually see a huge increase, improvement in your scars. But yeah, so don't get your expectations up too much is what I would say. Also, there are other treatments and things that you can do, so I'm going to be looking into that a little bit more. Like, all the treatments that you can get professionally are expensive as hell. Like TCA, Cross, DermaPen, laser, all that is really expensive. And I know not everybody has the money for that, but some people want to do something for the acne scars. So I'm gonna be looking into different products and stuff that you can put on your face, like for example, like that Retin-a, but Retin-a is a prescription. So I'm gonna be looking at other stuff that you can do to kind of remove that top layer, exfoliants and stuff like that. That way I can give you guys kind of a more accurate view of it. I've been personally testing out a product that's called like a Dermis Stamp. So instead of a DermaPen, it's kind of like a tattoo needle that's automatically pumping the needles into your face. The Dermis Stamp is something that you're pressing onto your face, you know, adjusting, pressing, and you do it like every week or two. Your face gets really red, and then it's supposed to stimulate collagen production. And so I've been testing out things like that, and I won't talk about those yet, because I want to make sure that I have actually seen the results of them and kind of have like a little bit more knowledge about those. But yeah, I'm testing different things out, and yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I love that you guys are subscribing to this new channel. I'm definitely trying to think of unique content, and I have like 100 bazillion ideas already buzzing around. I have a notepad that is just filling up, but I know you guys have plenty of ideas as well. So if you have any ideas of acne topics, anything at all in the entire acne spectrum that you would like to see on this channel or on the Instagram, leave them in the comments below. If you guys want to join the mailing list, if you want to join the Facebook support group or the Instagram, all those are in the description below as well. I just wanted to sit down here and talk to you real quick because I thought it was really beautiful out here. I want to show you my luscious locks, and I want to talk about something that I haven't talked about on the main channel before. So thank you guys so much for supporting Team Acne. We are all a team and a family together. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Adios.